Hello and welcome. It is Tuesday. It is the 28th day of September 2021. It is about 1:30 Pacific mic time, and I am your guide to the world of Sanctuary. We have returned once again for the adventures of Montana Pajama, our paladin, in doing some Diablo stuff. And I've turned down the volume in the hopes that that helps with some of the issues we were having, but who knows. Diablo is a mystery, wrapped in an enigma, wrapped in a puzzle, wrapped in bacon. Alright, so I want to address the Warduke thing, because I did a video earlier today about the character Warduke in Dungeons & Dragons, and I thought I got all of my facts correct regarding the man, the myth, the legend that is Warduke. God, it's dark in here. Can we fix this somehow? Maybe not while we're fighting, but hey, hold still. Okay. Let's go to options. The man, the myth, the legend that is Warduke. And I guess I still made some mistakes, so I apologize regarding those mistakes. Shadow quality. I don't care about shadow quality, I want lighting. What's that? Gamma, right? I don't know, I don't see it. Oh, well, I guess this is what we're stuck with. Well, Diablo's always been known for being unbelievably dark. So I had said that Warduke did not appear in the Dungeons & Dragons television show, and I have been told that yes, in fact, he did appear in the Dungeons & Dragons television show in episode number 5. Now, I consulted 2 different texts, and both of them never mentioned the television show. It was action figure, module, other stuff, other stuff, and then today. But apparently that was incorrect. Apparently he did appear in the television show. I don't know why the 2 that I went to didn't acknowledge the television show. Maybe it's something to do with the copyright nonsense or whatever. Monkeys? Anyways, yes, he was in the show, so I apologize for that one. I also said that he was a Greyhawk NPC, because he appeared in what I thought was a Greyhawk module. But apparently the module is set in the known world, and the known world is part of the Mystaka Hollow World setting and not Greyhawk. So that was a mistake too, and I apologize. I was only going by the information I had. But obviously there are people out there who are far smaller than me. So thank you, Shadzar, and the others for correcting me. I appreciate it, even if you do make me look stupid. I'd rather, you know, ask questions and be pointed out and have a chance to correct my mistakes than be a gibbering idiot. So yes, let me correct those mistakes that I made about who Warduke was, where he came from. Still, he is not a Forgotten Realms character. He appeared in other mediums, but of course anything I say about Warduke doesn't matter, because remember, all the canon is kafoogled. According to Wizards of the Coast, nothing happened before 2014. Nothing existed about 2014. Everything is canon to 5th edition. Warduke's always been in 5th edition. He's always been an NPC in our world. We just never noticed him until this weekend. So, yeah. Now, moving on to the nonsense that is
This
Diablo.
is no place for a warrior to die.
We're in a jail, and we're going to beat up the Smith, I think? I don't remember why we have to... I mean, is there another reason here besides that? I mean, the Smith is like a classic Diablo bad guy, so, you know, you kind of have to. And this will be our first chance, once we fight the Smith, to see what the major changes to the graphics are. Because, again, the main complaint I've heard from people is it doesn't look that much different. You know, a lot of people are like, oh, X3 still looks the same. Oh, Darsha Flurga Beg Darsha.
Yes?
Resurrect Kyle. I gotta go back and get my shit. Oh, sorry, stuff, crap, toys. Yeah, that, even though our Act 3 looks a whole much better, it still doesn't look as good as people were led to expect. So I'm not sure what your level of comparison is, because, the graphics in Diablo 3 are still pretty dark. I mean, yeah, the cutscenes are good. The animations for stuff like that is good, but still, when you actually get to the game, unless you're running, super mega 3000 computer, your Diablo 3 looks like this. So I think more, what it is just they created an environment where Diablo 2 would work on today's computers, because so much of the code, is corrupted, and there's stuff that they can't recreate, and, everything was built for a completely different environment. And now we have new stuff and new computers, and run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Oof, I'm getting my took is handed to me by these wraiths.
Greetings.
So is it that they, upgraded the graphics to, I don't know, what they want the graphics to look like? Because it's doing Diablo 2 well. It still looks like Diablo 2. It runs smoothly. All the noises are the same, and the sounds are good. Everything looks good. You notice I've been avoiding those wraiths until I get something a little bit more. Oh yeah, waypoint. There we go. Yeah. I'm not a computer guy, and I obviously don't speak English very well. So the words in my head are not coming out the way I'd like them, but generally the point is I'm not sure what people wanted it to look like that they're complaining. Obviously it looks like Diablo. It runs on the computer, there's no aliasing, there's no issuing, there's no weird, spinning around for 20 minutes because the computer can't catch up with my processor, can't catch up with the graphics nonsense. It's enjoyable, so I'm not sure what the issue, if anything, is. Of course, I play with crap, so really, if you were expecting a better playthrough, you should probably gone for somebody else besides me. Dang, kobolds, how did you get here? I do need to find me a better weapon. You can gamble in Diablo, right? Isn't that the main reason to have gold, is to gamble with Geed? And I know when I get the smith, she gives me the chance to upgrade something, but if I remember correctly, you're not supposed to do that until you're getting to like end game stuff with the like hell mod prefix, because then, you know, it ends up being really much better than just if I had her upgrade something in my hands right now, as opposed to waiting to some end game cool weapon and then have her upgrade that. If I remember correctly, they may have changed that. High level. Okay. Yay. To the jail, level 3. Man, this place. So I may have to go gamble. Oh, and wow. Oh, here we go. Secret door. I knew there were secret doors. Remember I said that isn't there a secret door somewhere? Why is there a skeleton in the barrel? Diablo, why ask questions like why is there a skeleton in the barrel? Hey, did y'all see me on Aaron that Pandactic stream today? Thanks, Aaron, for making me famous. As we discussed 5e versus OSR, and as a legacy nostalgia OSR player, do I have a responsibility to 5e to be active in the community? And the answer is no. No, I don't. It's a game. I don't have responsibility to a game. I can choose to be active in the community and try and be a gateway to make people aware of the OSR, or I can choose not to. That's, you know, I don't have a responsibility. It's not a job. And considering the amount of energy Wizards of the Coast and 5e players have spent trying to push players like myself away from the game, again, why do I have responsibilities to these individuals who have been, you know... Do I want more players to be made aware of the history of the hobby, and that there are other options, better options available to them than 5e, and you know, that the options exist to, instead of trying to square peg round hole 5e, that the game you want to play probably is out there. So I think it is an important discussion to have, and it's, you know, it's important to us maybe as the elder statesmen of gaming to be more willing to offer that olive branch than the 5e players are. Because, you know, 5e players seem to just want to push us down and accuse us of things and, you know, tell us we're playing D&D wrong. That's very hurtful, and that's the reason why many of us have chosen to avoid 5e, because of this toxic environment. And bam! Alright, there we go! We have made it to the inner cloister. That's it for today. If you appreciate me playing Diablo, let me know. If you don't appreciate me playing Diablo, let me know. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe yet, please subscribe.
What can I do for
Help
you?
me reach 1,000 subs. If we're still at 500 subs by tonight, then we will go take the vlog to Seth's Games and Anime as promised that we were going to do for our 500th. sub, so thank you to everybody who has subbed. Oh, is she dead? Is that why she's not? Where is she? Why can't I see her icon? Kyle, where are you? Oh, I was going to give her this bow, but...
Good evening.
For some reason, the game won't let me. So, bam, there you go. You know, stuff. What was I saying? Oh yeah, 500 subs, Obsessed Games and Anime tonight, if we still are at 500 subs. If you want to keep seeing me play this nonsense game, let me know. If you never want to see me play it ever again, let me know. Other stuff, again, I apologize by the mistakes I made regarding Warduke. I'm a big dummy. Till next time, I am your guide to all the tabletop role-playing game news, weather, and sports. The OGGM. Stay classy.